Hi everybody, my name is Lakin Morgan-Baatjies. I'm a creative and cultural entrepreneur and specialist within the creative and cultural industries in South Africa and in Sub-Saharan Africa. At the beginning of every year, I know that Discovery launches some new products. So as everybody celebrates the new year, the first thing that I do is kind of go onto the Discovery Health app to see what's new. And this year, the Personal Health Pathways was launched. And I thought to myself, oh wow, that's quite interesting. So I started to dig. I started to find, okay, so these are little prompts, little nudges that allow me as a member to get ahead of things. And I thought that was quite interesting. One of my nudges happened to be the flu shot at the beginning of the winter season. Because I got that notification, I immediately went down to my local pharmacy and I got my flu jab, which is something I've never really done before. Because I was able to read up on the benefits of having a flu shot, I thought, why not? I got my nudge. I could get a couple of Discovery miles for it. I thought, why not? And I'm so glad that I did it, because with everybody who's gotten quite sick over the season, I haven't gotten sick. So the next best action was going to the dentist for your yearly checkup. And because I was able to be nudged and kind of encouraged to do that, what I also did was set an appointment up for my son as well as my husband, over and above booking for myself. And through that, I was able to find out that my son had a couple of cavities that I didn't know about. And he actually needed to go in for a procedure for that. And I'm so lucky that I had done it and not waited till the end of the year when I realized, oh my goodness, I haven't done our checkups for the year, because it's already August or September. So I'm glad that I got that, because I was able to catch it quite early, and it's helped him and will help him in the future. As someone who suffers from an autoimmune disease, namely rheumatoid arthritis at 36, and connective tissue disease, which I was diagnosed with in 2023, having these nudges helped me make sure that I could stay on top of certain things. What I found quite cool was, by activating my next best action, I was able to contribute to my personal health fund by going to my gynecologist, going to my dentist, and going to get my flu shot. And what I found was that when I went for my monthly autoimmune medication, is that I had 1,500 Rand sitting in my personal health fund, which in our economy, any sort of saving is always welcomed. As a mom to a beautiful 7-year-old, the Personal Health Pathways is such an important aspect for me, because it allows me as a mom to get ahead of my appointments for the year. So often the year gets really busy, and next thing you know, you haven't gone to the dentist and it's November, December time. It doesn't hurt that you get a couple of Discovery miles on the way. And as a proud millennial, the gamification of the platform is quite exciting, and I mean, who doesn't want to win? Discovery has been known for kind of getting ahead of the game in many ways. For me, this is a real example of what authenticity looks like around working together as a member, as a principal member, but also for my medical team, who work very closely with me to manage my condition, to look after my family. And for me, that's the Discovery way.